Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Afsara 24/7. My name is Niharika Walia Bhatnagar, and I'm with you with the specific area of accounting and financial management. And this is our concluding analysis of this entire examination, which we talk about whatever has happened in this particular attempt. So let's quickly move on. Everyone, please share the session, like this session. Everybody who's joining in, I request you all, please let me know your score, what kind of questions were asked, and how did you feel regarding the examination. Everyone who's joining in this examination, one particular thing which I stated and that happened even, our number one, depreciation is not missed in any of the specific areas. Great, sir, that's a very good attempt. You've cleared all the examinations. Congratulations. Everybody else? See, depreciation was there in the examination in all the attempts, and in the second attempt, I got to know there was SLM. In the first attempt, there were certain questions regarding depreciable value, even. Okay, that is something which we discussed, and there were questions from the area of lease. There were questions from specific area of rectification. In our marathons, I have focused upon BRS a lot. BRS was there in almost every attempt, single shift there. Everybody from the third shift, everybody please let me know. That's great, sir. Dasa, can you please let me know other the questions that were asked in the examination so that this can help the people who will be going for the JAIIB, as now you will be moving towards CAIIB. Ajay, everyone, there were questions from AS. AS is one of their favorite areas. Matlab, since all the particular examinations have been done, congratulations. I hope it really helped. Everybody, Acha, what were the questions? You can help me out with that? I've been collecting the questions. Acha, there were questions on gap. Generally accepted accounting principles. I think we covered the gap area in terms of the examination. Yesterday itself, I'd given a question of gap. Okay. And there were questions on Ind AS and AS as well. So these three were there. This is one of the favorite areas which they always cover. Thank you so much. What other questions were asked? In terms of rectification, there were questions on the basis of commission and error of principle, I believe. Everybody, please keep me updating about the particular examination. What were your score? And at the same time, okay. In the second shift, I got to know there were SLM in terms of two questions. SLM, there are overall 5-6 methods of depreciation: straight line method, WDV, units of production method, right? So all these methods along with one more method is there, that is straight line, WDV, and units of production. Then we have sum of digits method and double declining method. So all those methods are there. Even sinking fund is there. So, but in the examination, I didn't really get to know more about other questions. There were basic questions of depreciation, which is a win-win situation for all of you. So that's one particular part that I can say is a good part. In terms of costing, there were questions on different methods of costing, starting from job costing, contract costing. There were questions on contract costing this time. Then so everybody just do this part very well. There were questions from the area of bank reconciliation question. In terms of commission and principal. Error of principal and error of commission. Two questions were there. So normally in a set it comes, right? Rest. If I talk about the specific questions that were asked in the examination, everybody, congratulations, getting so many messages on the particular area of Telegram itself that you have been clearing the examination. I've seen many of you in my classes on a daily basis, so hats off. Your hard work definitely paid off. Acha, one more part, when we talk about the specific examination, there were certain things which were common in almost every single shift. That was depreciation was there in all the areas. Accounting concepts, again, we have talked about this. Accounting concepts, depreciation, BRS. Okay, let me give you a brief. The most important chapters. Now, this particular thing is not only beneficial for the people who are going to give the upcoming JAIIB attempt, but also for all those people who would be going for the first time for this examination. Okay, na? Most important chapters. Ratios is always there. Depreciation is always there. BRS was in all the shifts. Rectification was there. Journal is always there. Then accounting concepts and accounting standards. Accounting concepts, accounting standards. All these things were there. There were questions from the taxation. EPS ratio was there. Okay. Then we had questions on EPS ratio. There were questions on EPS. Thank you so much, ma'am. Any other question? Everyone who's joining in, please let me know. Now, when we talk about the specific area, bills of exchange was something which I told you should to cover in a proper way. And there were questions from bills of exchange in almost every shift, I believe. So that was bills of exchange. In the first shift, one of the particular hype was about the different types of lease. Okay, there were questions regarding different types of lease. There were numericals, but again, the good part was the numericals were of easy to medium level. They were not of difficult level. Matlab, if I look at the particular examination point of view, I think it's a win-win situation. Because when you're going for the examination, people normally get scared ki, hi, I don't want to do the numerical part at all. It would be very difficult, but surprisingly, in the examination, that was there. Akash, a theoretical question was there, na? In one particular shift, it was asked what is the difference between the specific era of bills of exchange. They talked about in terms of bills of exchange, there was a question on bill discounting. When you sell a bill to the bank, so obviously bank will never give you the entire amount. Bank will be like, acha, if the bill is of 100 rupees, if I give you 100, I get 100. What am I making? So bank will always give you less. Acha, one particular area that is highlighted is basically golden rules of accounting. That is, rules of accounting are always asked in the examination. It is never missed out, rather. That's the most interesting part about this examination. Rules of accounting are always asked. These are the most important chapters, everyone. The crux that you should never miss. These few chapters are asked and they are common in every single shift. So it doesn't matter in which shift you are giving the examinations, these chapters are never skipped by them. Then there were questions on GPNP. Trading, this is normally there. They don't leave out. This is again a part of ratios. And what next I can say? There is normally a chance of asking questions from derivatives as well in the examination. That's a really good point, sir. Thank you so much. That's a very good score. Acha, everyone. We were talking about the specific area of derivatives. Derivatives were asked in the examination, so you should know the different types of derivatives. Derivatives can be of different types, starting from the area of futures, forwards, options, right? These three are there. Then we have futures are basically related to the swaps is also there, right? So futures is basically when you are locking the price for the future, but the difference between future and forward is one is over the counter, forward is over the counter. You and I sit down and we decide the price, right? And when we talk about the futures, it's exchange traded. That's one particular difference. Akash sir, what was your score? Please let me know. Kanan sir, what were the questions that were asked in the examination? Congratulations, sir. I'm getting the messages regarding the examination. If I think most of the people that I have contacted with till now, coming from bankers who were there in the different classes altogether. So just a moment. Okay, everyone. Hanji, what were the questions, everyone? Please keep me updated. 84 marks. So, can you please let me know your name, please? Good to know. Congratulations, Ravi sir. Rahul sir, congratulations. Okay, since I don't know the particular account name, Ajay, everyone, please let me know the specific kind of questions that were asked in the examination for a better insight. Iti ma'am, that's really good to know. We'll definitely pass on the message to Priyanshu ma'am. Straight line, bank reconciliation statement, journal entries. These are few questions which I've heard about from almost every single shift. So these are a few things which are the pointers which the next attempt people should be definitely be considering. Acha, one more thing, everyone. Now that you are done with your JIB, I don't think you should really wait. Matlab, to be very honest, once you're done with JIB, sit down for CIB as well. Because right now you're in continuation already. So if you're in the continuation already, then you won't have a problem. The problem arises when you leave continuation in your studies. So once you started studying to that level ki theek hai na, I'm studying right now, for 6 months you had been preparing for JIB, maybe 2 months, maybe 1 month, but you are into the momentum. So once you're done with this, the best thing that you can do is you can check out our CIB courses as well. If you're looking forward to it, Mahapack is one of the best things to do. When I say Mahapack, the best part is you get all the 5 optional subjects. So if you take it in time, you can actually check out the different optional subject as well and choose one which you feel you is easiest. For you is easiest, because ultimately, see, your learning background is different. I belong to the background of accountancy, hardcore commerce area. For me, retail banking is one particular area where I might have to work hard. In HRM, it's like a piece of cake for me. So then I would go for it. Someone who's from the computer background, they would be better in IT area, right? So that depends upon you, what kind of working you are doing and how do you pursue it further. Done, everyone? Congratulations, Bari sir. Everybody, please keep on sharing your score. Everyone, what's your score altogether? Please let me know. And congratulations for clearing the examination. That's really good that many of you have cleared it in the first attempt. And there are people who had taken attempts, but now when we look at the particular examination, the kind of result you have given, it doesn't really matter, right? The journey for you is definitely done with, and it's going to be something that is going to help you further, right? Everyone, Arnav sir, congratulations. Acha, one more thing before I really end my session. You need to go ahead and check out the CIB examination portion as well. I think this is high time when you're preparing. Congratulations, sir. Getting all the messages regarding the examination and your scores, everyone. One particular thing is the key takeaways from this examination. The examination this time has given a pattern now. There are certain things which I'll be telling you in terms of the pattern that we can decipher. Okay, na? Acha, before I pursue further, everyone, here comes the JIB and CIB. Now that you have taken the next step, you are done with the JIB. Now move on to the CIB area and look out for the Mahapack. Because right now you are in the momento. Do not wait at all. Matlab, enjoy your days. Rather, this is the particular time you need to break, because you have almost given a month to these examination, right? It was a tough part. So what I can say is, once you're done with the JIB, then look out for your CIB right away. Okay, na? At least this is the memento that will keep you in the particular area. If you want to go for promotion examination or any other examination, you don't have to start from scratch. That's one particular benefit that I see out of it. And at this point of time now, our courses are also available at 81% discount. Numerical ज़्यादा था. अच्छा sir, numerical were from which area? मतलब one particular thing is there were questions from depreciation, there were questions from ratios. This is one thing that we expect कि depreciation से questions आएंगे ही आएंगे, right? Acha everyone, you just need to click on the area of buy now, use the code Y541 and you need to apply it. You'll get an 81% discount. This is for 12 months and you are just paying 6,500 overall. So total score आपका the answer is 59 plus 49. Yes sir, आपका clear हो जाएगा. 50% तो आपके आ ही गए. आपके हर एक के अंदर 45 या 45 अबव होने चाहिए और आपका टोटल जो होता है वो आपका 400 का हाफ 50% से ऊपर होना चाहिए. यू आर डन विद बोथ द एरियाज. Garo sir, I hope that was productive for you. Okay, Telegram updates everyone. Thank you so much for the support. Congratulations Sahu sir. I think I've seen many of you in the classes at early. I have seen all of you at odd hours when we were having a class, 6 a.m. class, 7 a.m. class, going for 2-hour class, 3-hour class, Sunday class. And I think you have been such a particular spot that you were there in almost every class. I think there are many people whom I know that they didn't miss even a few classes. Matlab, we give around good number of hours, around 60-65 hours are there roughly, not only for the course but also for the test series and everything else that we come up with. The case study batches, this time though we had introduced numerical batches, well, crash course batch, all those batches were going on and many of you were there in almost all those batches, and that too on a regular basis. I think hats off to you. The dedication that you have shown towards your jobs and your careers in this manner is very, very commendable. So congratulations for that. Okay, Sarika ma'am, SLM method, yes. I think SLM method is one particular method which was asked in every attempt. Morning, evening, afternoon, nothing missed. Then everyone, please keep on sharing this particular session. Give all these insights to all those people who are literally looking forward towards your guidance and preparing for JAIIB this year. That's a good score, Nisha ma'am. Congratulations. Actually, that you have marked your presence in terms of the first and the last examination, RPWM as well as AFM. Okay, everyone. Chaliye. Then, before I bid goodbye from this particular examination altogether, there are a few things that I would like to say. First of all, the most important thing is when you're going for this examination, continuation is important. You're done with JAIIB, now move towards CAIIB. When you talk about JAIIB, everybody who is left with one or the other examination, don't feel disheartened. If you can come this far, then I think the rest of the journey is not a problem for you as well. It's just a little tweak in your lifestyle that you can bring up and bring more consistency in your classes, right? In your understanding, so that everything can be done by you. Everybody, if this was your first attempt and you cleared, congratulations. If it was your first attempt and you couldn't clear, then congratulations again, you have got a good experience. Now, this experience is something which will help you to clear your examination if you'll be going for the next attempt as well. But one particular thing that I would like to say is you need to be very focused towards it. Learning is not a problem. Failing is not a problem. But yes, ultimately, learning and looking forward to it is important. Tamanna ma'am, I think you would be passing. You're on 64. You have got 64 in 2 exams, huh? Congratulations, Saurabh sir, 64. Ma'am, you're cleared. You need to be having more 45 or above in every examination, and your total should be more than 50%. You are completing that part. So Tamanna ma'am, you are also clear. Saurabh sir, what was your score in AFM? Everybody? So that's a very good score. Okay, everyone. AFM score 54. That's a very good score, sir. I think this time what has happened is most of the people who were preparing for the first time or having were shortened time. I think they made good attempt. This was the first time. I think last time when we talked about it, we had people who couldn't understand the questions and they were having problems in the language. They said ki the question language was difficult, which was difficult to understand. But I think this year, one particular thing that I could take away, the key takeaways of this examination actually. The examination this time was number one, slightly easier. Number two, numericals are always there. The particular myth ki acha probably the numericals are not coming anymore is gone. Number three, there are certain chapters which have remained the favorite for the JAIIB examination, which were in the previous syllabus as well, and they have been carried out in this particular attempt as well. Then, fourth point, use your calculators. You will definitely need it for the particular calculation area. Number six, I can say is focus on the concept. If you know the concept, then every horizon opens up. For all the people who are definitely going for this examination, then what we can do is we can definitely look forward towards a specific area of this. Matlab, overall, na, the key takeaways would also include once you're done with JIB, don't stop here because you have got the memento. Do your area of CIIB as early as possible and also get involved in your bank promotion papers because there are many things. Saurabh sir, the best way to prepare for CIIB is first of all go through the syllabus. I would just say just go through the syllabus means overall there are five subjects in your CIIB including four subjects of compulsory and you have five options in your area of examination. Acha, look at this part everyone. See, these are the four subjects: Advanced Business Management, BFM. First is ABM, Advanced Bank Management, Bank Financial Management, Advanced Business and Financial Management, and last is Banking, Regulations and Business Laws. These are four compulsory subjects, including five optional subjects as well. Your five optional subjects includes retail banking. I hope we have added that part. Achha, we haven't given it. Retail banking is there. Then, sorry, rural banking is there. Then you have the specific area of HRM, human resource management is there. Then we have the specific area of central banking and risk management is there. Then you have there's one particular subject on IT. So all these five subjects are there. So I think that's one particular challenge that people would be facing. Ki which particular optional subject you should take. One particular point for CIB is don't try to take a particular subject which you haven't tried yet, just because you want to gain more. Be very calm, composed, and go for that particular part which is helpful for you, right? And if you're looking forward to our Mahapack right now, I think that would be the cost effective part because all the four subjects and all the five optional are all there. If you have taken it up, you don't have to choose between the options that you want to watch. You can go through every optional subject first, second class. Okay? First, second class will give you an idea ki whether you are getting 80 to 90% of that particular terminologies or not. If you're not getting 80 to 90%, don't go for it. In terms of your optional subjects, do not add up more burden on yourself. Minimize your burden. Go for that particular examination or optional subject which is more scoring for you. Right. Chaliye ji, I hope this particular thing would be helpful for you. And all the very best, everyone. Keep on learning, keep on growing, and please make sure that when you're looking forward towards this examination, you go with the same zeal that you went for JIB. Because when you go for CIB, the exam is tougher and the syllabus is somehow more lengthier. But at the same time, once you get the victory is definitely something more celebrating if you look forward to it in a positive manner. Okay, bus. Thank you so much for being there, everyone. God bless you and all the very best for your CIB. See you in the felicitation, everyone. Take care. Bye bye. And if you're pursuing further towards CIB, you can use the code Y541 and get 81% discount. So go ahead and check it out. Bye bye and have a good day.